Hello, Joe from Southern Leisure Builders. This is Joel from JND SEO. Spoke the other day on the phone and I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways to beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine. So I'm going to make this as quick as possible. At the end of the video, if you want to hear more information, we'll just set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, I'm actually going to give you some free things right in here that's going to help you out. So definitely worth the watch anyway. First thing we will talk about is just content. So I'm going to stroll through your page here, and you guys probably have, I'm going to say, maybe 300 to 400 words of content here. And Google is really looking for actually closer to 1,500. And most companies actually don't have that much, but that's one reason why you would rank higher than them. And that's our goal, is to beat them in searches and outrank them so people see your company before they see theirs. Therefore, you get the calls, not them. But the other bigger reason that we want that much content is that the more content we have, the more keywords or keyword phrases we can put into that content. As just an example, we've put in roofing Jacksonville NC here for North Carolina. This is a really good keyword for bringing in pretty good volume, but the other reason is that this is what new customers would search in your area. So the first thing they're going to find is these ads at the top of the screen. And you know, these aren't here for no reason. Basically, people are paying to be seen first by new customers in the hopes of landing their business. After that, we're going to find this map section. Top 3 companies are going to show up in this little preview screen. These are all based on citations, and that's just when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into a directory. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. And if we scroll down here, let's see, into our organic section, we're going to get 10 results here per page. And that's true with almost any Google search as long as there's enough volume. And these don't show up randomly. They all show up based on Google's algorithm and formula. And we now know that 2 parts of that we've talked about are content and keywords. Citations do play a part as well. But these also all show up in reference to our key phrase search, which is roofing Jacksonville, North Carolina. So we can rank these accordingly. Number 1 would go to Better Business Bureau, which is a directory. 2 is going to go to Patriots Roofing, and 3 is going to go to Home Advisor, which is also a directory. So next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take your website, southernleisurebuilders.com, and plug it into a program I use called Ahrefs. This allows me to kind of look at your site. First thing I've noticed here, you guys are using your headers on your page, which is really good. What that means is it makes it a little easier for Google to actually find you. And then after that, I want to dig into the numbers a little bit. 108 referring domains. These are just websites that you have links on. And when people click those, it sends them back to your page, which are the backlinks. So the 108 websites is sending you back 275 links. So a little bit more than 2 per site. 261 keywords is how many you guys are currently being found for in searches like Google. And these are what really drive the traffic to your site, and they're bringing about 82 visitors to your site per month. We can actually click the keywords to see kind of where your traffic's coming from. We got your name first, Southern Leisure Builders, 90, you're in the first position, 10 results per page, remember that? So if you want to be on the first page, you really got to be in the top 10. So being number 1, obviously the best. So people who search you by name know who you are. It's going to be some of that's going to be referral and repeat customers. Also going to be people who see your signs, trucks, maybe don't have time to write down the number and have to search you. So we also want to bring in new customers though, right? So let's just see if we can, here's a good one. Roofers, Jacksonville, North Carolina. 200 people search it every month. If this one you guys are 15, what we've actually found is that 80 to 85% of people won't go to page 2 when doing searches such as a Google. So 15 is going to put you 10 per page, right? It's going to put you in the middle of the second page. So you might get like 1 or 2 visitors from that, but you're really not going to get a very large percentage. If you do sunrooms, that's something you guys do. Sunrooms, Wilmington, North Carolina, 60, number 10 for that. So right on the edge of the first page there, the last spot. So not bad, guys. You've got some traffic coming in there, and I would say you're definitely getting most of it from your business name right now, because that's your highest ranking keywords. So I'm going to take Patriots Roofing here. I'm going to pop them into Ahrefs as well. They have a bunch of keywords at the top, but I don't see their name, which would definitely help them if they did. Clearly, they're also in Texas. But they're showing 19 referring domains, sending back about 95 links to their homepage. 293 keywords, and they're bringing about 85 visitors to their site per month. So let's just take a quick look at their keywords. Right away, we see some good ones. Roofers, Jacksonville, North Carolina, 200. They're number 4 for that one. If they could get to number 1, they would probably double the amount they're bringing in from that. Roofing, Jacksonville, North Carolina, 60 people search it, and they're number 2 for that one. Roofers in Jacksonville, North Carolina, another 100, number 4. So even with them, you know, they've got a lot of like 4s, 2s. They're in the top 10 for a lot of these, but they definitely, if they got to the top 3 or even 1, 2, they would probably double the amount of numbers, the percentage that they're bringing in of that total volume. And they do have their name down here as well. So even they have room for improvement. I would say they could probably double that 85 that they have. Just like I think you guys could if we added a few more specific keywords for buyer intent words and got you ranked in those top 5, top 3, we would really be able to double it. So if we add another 100 to your traffic right now, visitors coming in, how many more estimates would that be? How many more calls? How many more jobs would it land for you, with you per month? Those are on a monthly basis. So every month it's another 100, right? So how much would that change your business for you? Thank you guys for your time. Like I said, 10-minute phone call if you want to hear more. I will just follow up with you and you can let me know what you thought of the video. Thank you guys for your time. Appreciate it. Have a great day.